Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. For those who to my channel. My name is Erica, and for those of you who haven't watched me before, I do all kinds of videos from crafty to cricketing. I don't know, is that even a word? Cricketing? Anyways, no, I love the Cricut. I love anything to do with crafting. I do kind of like tips, tricks, tutorials. Like I show you guys how to do all kinds of different stuff when it comes to, I guess, crafting, you could say. In today's video, we are going to be doing sublimation. Make another video describing like fully what is sublimation, like sublimation versus vinyl, because that's a huge thing that people always ask about, is like what's, you know, better about sublimation versus vinyl. And sublimation is awesome. It has a lot of downfalls because for one, you can only use like, I think the minimum you could use is 50% polyester. However, there's tons of different substrates you can work with. And if that's something you guys want to see, I can make a bunch of videos. I've worked with sublimation for years now, and I have a pretty good idea of different things we can work with. So I could do a whole like series even about sublimation. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about specifically a t-shirt. I did one video which I will link right here or down here. I don't know. It's somewhere up and down, somewhere around here. There will be a link for the sublimation for the blanket. Today it's going to be a shirt. So enough rambling. Without further ado, let's jump in. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know every time I upload a new video, which I'm still kind of working with, trying to get a set schedule going. Things are crazy. I was trying to upload them more consistently, but I had a crazy Christmas, like crazy Christmas orders, and then we moved, and it's just been chaotic. So definitely hit the notification bell. It lets you know whenever I am making new videos. But anyways, without further ado, okay guys, so I'm going to show you in another video how I set up everything in my computer for sublimation, because it's going to make this video extremely long. So I went ahead and I got my image printed right here, and my camera died, so that's why I'm in different attire. Anyways, and the lighting's different. It's the next morning. So I also have a, let's see. This is the Gildan Soft Style. I believe it's the G420. And it is 65% polyester. And so the first thing that we're going to do is, I like to protect the heat press. Like, that's my biggest thing. So I have some butcher paper that I got in a huge roll from Sam's Club, and so I'm going to just cut a few pieces and we're going to lay it in and out of the garment. So I'll show you how we do that. So like I said, it's a huge piece of paper. It's on the table behind me. So then I just lay it down over the press, so the bottom part of the press is now protected. So then we can go ahead and lay the shirt. So this shirt actually is a large enough shirt where I probably, well, for demonstration purposes, we'll just leave it like this. The shirt's large enough though where I could thread it into the, like, on the press, but just to show you guys. So I get it kind of lined up. Another piece of the butcher paper. I know maybe this is a little bit excessive, but it protects the shirt. You can also put like regular copy paper in here. You can put pretty much anything, but you do want to make sure that when you go to sublimate a shirt, you put something in between, because the ink will transfer through the shirt, and then whatever you have on the front of the shirt, it'll be on the back of the shirt. So just make sure that's good. And then just kind of make sure everything's all nice and lined up. You could take at this point, you could use the Teflon sheet. I just continue to use the butcher paper. It's just easier for me. So, and just so you guys can see, I'll turn you guys a little bit. This right here is the roll that I was talking about that I get from Sam's Club. Okay. So then you're just going to go ahead and lay this on the top. And then we're going to pre-press this for like 10 seconds. Now, I don't have this shut all the way. I'm just kind of warming up and getting the moisture out of the t-shirt. Okay. So at this point, you do want to make sure that the garment is straight and centered onto your heat press. And I also recommend making sure the collar is off. I've made thousands of shirts and I have always eyeballed it. So it's up to you. You could be like completely precise. I've pretty much always eyeballed it. So that looks good. Okay. So we're going to take the design. Now this is mirrored. Yet again, like I had said, I will show you guys how to get it set up because that in itself is like probably a good 15-20 minute video. So I don't use spray or tape. I know a lot of people do. I mean, I guess you could. I think I've done enough of it where I just feel kind of comfortable. I mean, so if you don't, it's safer to use tape or like an adhesive spray because the image can, like when you pull up the press, the image can shift a little and that leads to what's called ghosting. I've noticed it more like in coffee mugs than I have on t-shirts, but it's up to you. So I just line the image up on the press, on the shirt, I mean. Go ahead and put your paper back down. And then we're gonna let this go. I have my press already set up to 385 degrees for 45 seconds. I should have mentioned that earlier. All right. And be really careful when you pull it off. Both of these are really, really hot. So this is A-sub paper, so you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, where it says A-sub. Anyways, I really like this. I can't even think right now. The sublimation paper, but this is why you want to always use, I like using the butcher paper because it's like 20 bucks for that huge roll. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys definitely can see that. But that ink transferred onto that, and that's protecting your heat press, so you're not getting the ink on your heat press. And this paper, I mean, it's so cheap. I just switch it out. I mean, this press was expensive, and even if you don't have a super expensive press, I mean, they start at like $300, and you don't want to ruin it. But anyways, here is the final look. Let me turn you guys a little bit. See? And you have a perfectly sublimated shirt. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.